Falls Be the Change Youth Coalition, and we actually made a video to help represent some of the different things that we've done to help better our community. So please enjoy.
Mentally and emotionally abused me. He was addicted to weed, meth, heroin, and he was an alcoholic. Because of his addictions, I suffered. Thanks to support from my youth coalition, I ended the cycle of abuse. Even after he and I had broke up, he stalked me for months. I was terrified to even go outside. The youth coalition gave me support when I needed it most. Granite Falls Youth Coalition helped not only me, but others in similar situations to me. The Youth Coalition addresses many different types of abuse and tries to find ways to prevent others from experiencing the same things. The coalition participated in a nationwide prevention campaign called Pinwheels for Prevention to address childhood abuse. We also worked on Snohomish County Health and Safety Network to learn how to talk to classes at the middle school about domestic violence and all relationship types. These classes help to teach the younger ages what abuse is, what to do when they witness abuse, and how to seek help if they are being abused. By teaching the younger ages, students are able to better the community by keeping healthy relationships.
My father beat my mother when he was drunk. My father is an alcoholic. He could never keep a job. We'd always be late on bills. We have moved around a lot because we'd often be evicted because of him. His addictions have left me homeless. Drug abuse prevention is one of the Granite Falls Youth Coalition's main focuses. We made a program posted at Crossroads called Voices of Youth. Youth members of all ages spoke in front of their peers and adults about what they've experienced in their lives. This helps adults realize the impact that their actions have on the youth, as well as letting the youth know that they have support. The program offers resources to friends and families who are trying to deal with similar situations. This event helps parents and adults relate to the youth in their community so they can try to make a difference in the lives of others.
By the age of 12, I was addicted to marijuana. I eventually turned to mushrooms and acid. My sister dropped out of school and went into rehab. She ran away from rehab and was eventually forced to return. Watching this made me realize I didn't want to be anything like her. The Granite Falls Youth Coalition helped me change my path. The coalition created the Just One Choice campaign. Youth must realize that everything they do is their choice, whether it's their choice to stay sober or to do drugs. The choice is theirs, just like the consequence is theirs. The coalition promoted the campaign by painting a mural in the center of town, thanks to the funding of the Granite Falls Community Coalition and Snohomish County Prevention Group. The mural was located at a place where many kids make poor choices. The mural is a reminder that the choice is theirs.
Bullying caused me to drop out of school. No matter where I went, the bullying never stopped. The only crowd that seemed to accept me was the one that led me to make bad decisions. I began smoking cigarettes and marijuana. My behavior began spiraling out of control. The coalition helped me get back on the right track. The Youth Coalition went to the Yakima Youth Prevention Summit held by the Washington State DSHS Division of Behavioral Health and Recovery. The summit gave many different ideas that the coalition brought back into the community about how to prevent students from dropping out of school. At the same time, the coalition promoted the Just One Choice campaign to other communities.
I grew up in an abusive home. This abuse led me to become homeless. I'm worried more about where I was going to stay at night and how I was going to eat rather than worrying about how many days of school I had missed. The OSPI's Building Bridges grant helped me get back on track as well as the JIVE program. The Granite Falls Youth Coalition made sure I was helped by these programs. We also collaborated with a group at Granite Falls Middle School called the Backpack Program. The Backpack Program was created because the community realized a leading cause of dropouts and depression is a lack of food at home. The program discreetly gives a large backpack filled with food and other necessities to students who are in need of it. The coalition also worked with the homeless people in Yakima, a town with a dense population of homeless people. We worked in a soup kitchen and helped sort clothes and other items for those in need.
My friends from the Youth Coalition helped me to realize that I needed to get out of an unhealthy relationship.
The Youth Coalition has helped me find a safe place to be. I know the Coalition cares about my well-being and safety.
The stability of the Youth Coalition has helped me stay clean and sober for 2 years.
I entered into Crossroad High Schools. I'm no longer bullied. I've been sober for over a year.
I now have a stable home. I go to Crossroads and enter the Youth Coalition to ensure I have good role models to keep me on track.
To you.
To us. The choice is yours.
So what will your choice be?
I'm Elena.
I'm Tasha.
Brendan.
I'm not Anthony.
And we are the Granite Falls Be the Change Youth Coalition. Thank you.